Hello, my name is Conrado. I come from Mexico City. I am a graduate student at Arizona State University, where I am pursuing my master's in sustainability leadership. That's how I found out about Project Green Challenge. I received an email during the summer saying like, hey, there is this opportunity for you to fly to the Bay Area, which I absolutely love, and also do a project on sustainability. And that's related to what I am pursuing and also my life story that I'm going to show you in just a minute. I want this talk to be more motivational for all of my new friends in here, especially that they are so young in high school and I'm already a graduate student. But it's about dreams. It's about how dreams do come true, how dreams start just like that. They become possibilities and ultimately realities. And I want all of you guys to believe that and to pursue those things and find those resources and possibilities that life's going to be giving you in this journey. For me, Project Green Challenge is more like a coalition or a collision of energy and forces. So this is just an example of one such life from Mexico City. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be here. Project Green Challenge for me is definitely transformational in that it gives you opportunities to learn new things, but also to challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone, or in my case, how I like to call it, the fear zone. Fear sometimes doesn't allow us to do big things or dream big, and it's important that we step out of those fear zones, and Project Green Challenge definitely helped me to step out of that fear zone. It was that little final push and that of eagle parents watching their offspring finally take flight. I feel empowered today to do that and to dream and pursue. When I was a kid, my family in Mexico had the custom of taking us kids to the forest and have these beautiful picnics and to engage with nature. Me and my siblings, we would play in our rooms at camp, setting up sheets in the beds or all of these sort of things that we do as kids. And for a reason, I was always the scientist, the researcher that was studying plants or the ecosystem or whatever. And don't ask me why, jaguars would always come at the end of the game and destroy the camp. That's just what kids' imaginations would do. This is a collection of pictures of how my life has been integrated by hiking, research, and conservation. Me and my brother, taking on from what our parents taught us, we started to discover like these natural areas around where we live. And he took that picture of me walking to this unknown forest, at least to us, that later became my field study. Zamorano is a mountain in Mexico. And it became my field study for my first master's, where I evaluated greenhouse gas emissions from natural soils. And I fell in love with this mountain. I remember hiking there, doing research, thinking like, wow, I'm so blessed, I'm so lucky to having my job being walking in the forest. And so that kept going on for a while. And if you remember those jaw wires I used to play with when I was a kid, well, that also became a reality when in 2016 I was able to coordinate the population program for endangered species in my hometown. And that picture is that of male 4, who probably is already dead. But that is a picture of male 4 that a trap camera that I set up took as a wink to me, saying like, okay, you're on the right path and your dreams are becoming true, and keep dreaming big. The other pictures are, well, just with my hiking friends who are also part of the team that made Project Green Challenge a possibility for me as a finalist. Life took me and my siblings to live to Mexico City. My sister arrived first, then me, and ultimately my brother. And just like my brother took a picture of me, I had a chance to take a picture of my brother while we were hiking this beautiful forest that is known as Bosque de Agua. Bosque de Agua translates as water forest. And it's coined like that, or it's baptized like that, because it supplies 70% of the water that 22 million inhabitants consume every day in Mexico City. And as you can see, it is beautiful. It is 580,000 acres of subtropical high altitude forest and grasslands, and they surround Mexico City to the west and to the south. As it is with many other natural areas in our world, Bosque de Agua is being constantly threatened by different antagonists who are looking for interests outside of nature and sustainability. The forest is being constantly illegally logged. There are man-made wildfires with the purpose of having urban development and obviously pollution as well. As you may imagine, Bosque de Agua, in its breadth and dimension, spans different jurisdictions, and that complexity of jurisdictions hasn't permitted for the land to be fully conserved in its integrity. It is regarded as a priority terrestrial place by the National Commission for Natural Protected Areas in Mexico, but that is the lower category for such natural spaces. There are different patches around the forest that are natural protected areas, federal or culturally, because this is a cultural place as well. And these different categories are like dispersed, they are not united. So the project that I am addressing, or that I am proposing, is to protect Bosque de Agua to the highest level as a biosphere reserve. This obviously is a huge project, so what I am proposing, part of Project Green Challenge, is just an awareness campaign that's going to be having a multitude of stakeholders and constituents that are going to have to say something about the protection. This awareness campaign is going to be on site and also through social media. And so, well, we have a variety of people that are already involved, like academy, authorities, hiking groups like myself and my group, the inhabitants, NGOs, and the hashtag is Protejamos Bosque de Agua Ya, which means let's protect Bosque de Agua now. Thank you so much.